Even the best can slip up sometimes. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 worst episodes of great anime.
You two know each other? Who are you again?
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at singular episodes that are infamous for their poor animation or storytelling, and as a result serve as blemishes on the record of otherwise great anime. Prepare for a whole lot of disappointment and a whole lot of spoilers ahead.
It's all ancient history now. We really ought to let it go.
Number 10, Game Start. My Hero Academia.
The school has granted you permission. You're allowed to use the pool until 5 p.m.
Thanks! You won't regret this, sir.
The hype could not have been greater for the third season of this epic modern shonen, and so far it's certainly excelled beyond fans' expectations. That being said, it certainly didn't start off that way, on account of a rather lackluster recap episode.
There are times I still can't believe this is my life. That the #1 hero in the world chose to pass his quirk one for all onto me.
Of course, you wouldn't know that on first glance, given how the anime tries to angle it as all of the characters recounting their adventures while at the pool.
It looks like you could use a break.
You're probably right, thanks.
While not exactly detrimental to the story, it did take the wind out of the sails for a lot of people. We don't even get to see the final swimming race. Come on.
Hurry up and go home.
Come on, just 1 second.
We're finally getting to the good part.
Are you questioning me?
Number 9, Janken Boy is coming. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Diamond is Unbreakable. Given all the craziness that Josuke goes through on a daily basis, we've certainly developed a high threshold for the insane scenarios the franchise throws our way. Except for when they're as boring as this. Ken Oyanagi not only comes across as annoying and unnecessary, but the whole character arc centered around playing rock, paper, scissors with Rohan is kinda lame. We're here to see Crazy Diamond pummel wacky villains into paste, not watch the crazy manga artist play the Big Brother card. Number 8, Chopper Man departs. Protect the TV station by the shore. One Piece. Come on, One Piece, you're better than this.
That really hurt. Why are you so mean to me?
We can take the occasional filler arc as long as you make it somewhat interesting like G8, but did we really need an elsewhere story about Chopper taking on creepy versions of his friends in a wrestling match?
Oh, that hurts. Hey, I thought this was just for pretend.
Just give us a one-shot about some C-list character and their daily lives, and then get on with the rest of the canon content. Goes to show that not even a special guest appearance by the great Minoru Suzuki can stop a turd of an episode from smelling foul.
How dare you hurt Chopper Man's feelings, you heartless monster!
Minoru rushes in like the wind and blows Usadaba away.
Number 7, Steppin Out. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters.
Excited, are we?
I guess you could say that, yes.
Because that's what everyone was screaming for. A Taya Gardner episode that featured a Dance Dance Revolution contest.
Whoa, you two are off the hook.
Look, no offense to Taya, we find her speeches on friendship only slightly agitating, but did we really need to see her go on a date with a Hot Topic Yami?
These cards are both very powerful.
He seems to be cheering up.
As if it couldn't get any more ridiculous, he ends up having to face off against Johnny Stepp, who might just take the crown for the most useless side character in the entire franchise. Yes, even more useless than Rebecca. Number 6, Endless 8 Part 7, The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
It felt like we'd had that exact same conversation once before. Kind of like deja vu or something.
just when you thought you've escaped, just when you thought it was all about to finally come to an end, Ms. Suzumiya pulls us right back in.
Yeah, that's right. She shows up and says,
These two guys are my brigade members. They do what I say, so if you want something, you can ask them.
The now legendary mini-arc known as Endless 8 essentially follows the SOS Brigade reliving the same day over and over without realizing it. As it happens, we're privy to this by watching them go through the motions over the course of 8 episodes.
Seriously, who's gonna believe that?
Well, for starters, we were sort of hoping you would believe it.
So why is part 7 singled out? Because it's a massive tease. For a single shining moment, it looks like Kyon is finally going to realize what was causing this whole conundrum, only for the whole thing to restart again. Damn it, Kyon!
What was it? What's she been saying all this time? I don't know. I can't remember.
Number 5, having lots of faces doesn't make you great. Gurren Lagann.
You're gonna kill me!
What are those people doing down there?
Come on, Simone, combine!
Cut it out, bro!
Kind of a shame that the episode that first showed off Kitan turned out to be so universally despised.
Brotherly combining! Gurren Lagann!
While some of it has to do with the lame plot that sees Kamina acting like a complete moron, most of the hate tends to be directed at the terrible animation, due to the episode having a guest director in the form of Osamu Kobayashi.
Whatever, let's eat these things anyway. They're pretty uppity for a bunch of hairballs.
We're not hairballs, jerk!
Thankfully, this iconic Gainax series would continue to up the ante from here on out, but as far as pitfalls go, Team Daiguren dug themselves a doozy with this episode.
Thinking about it embarrasses me. We were lame.
Number 4, Goku vs. Arale. A ridiculous battle will end the Earth. Dragon Ball Super.
Pokey-poo, pokey-pokey-poo, pokey-pokey-poo.
What the heck's going on here?
Aside from its epic fights, the Dragon Ball franchise certainly knows how to dish out light-hearted comedy from time to time.
I was so upset about being snubbed, I escaped from the home for infinite losers just to get my vengeance. Well, that's an unscientific thing for a scientist to do.
However, that doesn't mean it's ripe for a crossover with a series like Dr. Slump. Nothing against Akira Toriyama's other famous work, it's just that having Arale beat the crap out of Vegeta and tango with Goku doesn't exactly gel. After all, this is the girl who smashed the moon to pieces by throwing a rock at it. Her impossible strength and off-the-walls brand of humor is too silly for Dragon Ball. Yeah, let that sink in.
But, sir...
Get me back home, Whis, now!
Number 3, Magma Diver. Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Forget it! I won't do it! I'm not appearing in public in this stupid thing! This is the sort of thing you have Shinji for!
And you thought Shinji's happy time was the most degrading sight this series produced. 2 words, thermal expansion. Not only did they make a battle against an angel inside of a volcano uninteresting, this was also the episode that really pushed the fan service up to 11.
Look, if I were to warm up my breasts with my hands, do you think they'd grow bigger or smaller?
I don't know. I don't think about things like that.
Not that there haven't been sexual moments before, but at least back then, it had purpose. Here, it's just about how long it can take Asuka and Misato to give Shinji a boner. Take it easy, ladies. You're about to give the kid his own third impact.
Thermal expansion. How embarrassing.
Number 2, the Allied Mom Force. Naruto Shippuden. Well, we meet again. When it comes to filler, Naruto has no equal.
この度下の国から逃れこの葉の里にお世話になりまする幻サーカスの一団でございます以後お見知りおきよ
Out of all the crazy, stupid, pointless, and uninspired episodes in his roster, none have quite managed to top the one time a group of Leaf Village mothers got together to beat up sumo wrestlers. What the actual hell? We are in the middle of the 4th Great Ninja War, and you have time to crank out schlock like this? We don't even want to know what kind of hidden leaves the writers were smoking when they thought up this crap. We'd rather have that ninja ostrich make a return. Number 1, Kukris Dawn's Island, Mobile Suit Gundam. When an episode is so terrible that the series creator goes out of his way to get it removed from the North American release, then you know you're dealing with the holy grail of crap. Essentially, Amuro and his Gundam end up on an island, get ambushed by a bunch of whiny brats and a Zeon soldier who's gone AWOL, and then helps defeat a couple of Zakus, all the while less than subpar animation is flung in our faces. What happens on the island stays on the island, and if we had our way, Jar would blow it to Kingdom Come. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.